So I started off today by starting the print of the file that I made yesterday. I'm a little bit worried that I might run out of filament because I'm not sure how much is actually left. And then that one of the arm support broke and it just fell out of place, so that's a bummer. So I fixed it and then I played some VR games. But this is some old footage because for whatever reason it didn't capture it correctly. It just captured my desktop. So that's a bummer that you guys don't get to see all the cool VR stuff that I was doing. So I just added more supports so it won't break as easily. And that one finished up pretty nice. And as I'm leaving, I did start another print. Now I'm at the reference library where Adam likes to work. So I met up with him when he was good for the day. And then we went over to the Hudson Bay Center. I've never been here before, but there's like a subway in here. And I show him the print. He's like, wow, cool. We split a sub, and then we started to walk through Yorkville, because Adam lives over there, so, you know, we're just walking through, going over to his place. Yep. I'm feeling kind of tired, like, in the middle of the day, you know. I always get kind of nappy. But Adam, he's, last weekend he made this game for Ludum Dare. And I played a bit of it. It's pretty fun. You got like a stretchy hand, and you go around and you grab groceries. So that was neat. Then we just hung out for a bit. I kind of had a nap. Had him beat Cuphead, and that was cool to see the ending. That's probably like 5:30ish. We're riding down over to Chinatown, and we're gonna go to Rosewood Chinese cuisine, and we're gonna get some dim sum. Yeah. And Dawn met up with us. She just got off work. Here's some of the dim sum. Those beef short ribs, like maybe it was pork short ribs, I forget, but they're great. I ate a lot of that. Here's some like mango pudding stuff. It was pretty good, but whatever that sauce was that was like on it was kind of weird, but I don't know, whatever. So yeah, walking along. Adam and Dawn are gonna go home, I guess, and I went home too. Yeah, so the print that I had started before I left turned out fine, so that's nice. I didn't need to do anything to it. But when I tried to change the filament, the new plastic wouldn't feed through all the way. So I had to take apart like this thing where it gets fed through, and you can see the little bit of red plastic in the bottom there. For whatever reason, the new filament wouldn't push it through when it was heated up. So I had to take it apart and then heat it up and then push it through with this little rod so that the fresh filament can be fed through. Look at that. And it actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. You know, when you have to take apart your thing. But it's just remove 2 screws and then you have pretty easy access to it. Which is kind of nice because, I don't know, messing with like traditional paper and ink printers is such a pain in the ass. Everything's all hidden and so expensive. And yet this is so much cooler, and you can just fix shit yourself with it. So I feed in the new filament and it's working fine. While that's doing its thing, I look at my 2 Pitfall Planet guys, and yeah, they turned out pretty alright without too many defects. However, the inside of these are different, so they don't actually stand up on a flat surface. My table's a little bit slanted, so they'll stand up on an angle. So yeah, here's a push-up update. It's been about 4 days since I did my last set. So for the first set here I did 10 push-ups, and then the second set I did 7, and then the third set I did 4. So that's my new all-time record. Well, for recording it. So this might be because I took 4 days of rest, and maybe it's because I ate a bunch of ribs, you know, I got rib power going on.